Parviz Rabi, attorney at law, have been practicing for over 20 years. Our office is located by San Francisco Airport, specializing in employment law. Today's topic, tattoos rules at the workplace in California. In California, employers are allowed to prohibit visible tattoos in the workplace as long as the rule is evenly applied to everyone without regard to race, age, sex, gender identity, or any other protected classification. One possible exception to this may be when an employee's tattoo is part of a religious practice, which would potentially be protected under California's anti-discrimination law. In other words, religious tattoos are probably exempt from normal no-tattoo workplace policies if the employee is required by his religion to have it. However, even in such cases, an employer may require that the tattoo be covered while at work. So technically, your employers can ask you to cover up your tattoos if there is a workplace policy or rule concerning tattoos which is being enforced equally across all employees as part of the dress code. For example, these rules may state that all tattoos must be covered during work hours. If such rules are in place, it must be enforced among all employees, meaning an employer cannot regulate tattoos in the workplace based on gender, religion, and sexuality. Employers could not, for example, allow members of one gender or ethnic group to have tattoos, but prohibit members of another gender or ethnic group from having tattoos. Therefore, an employee cannot be asked to cover up a pride flag tattoo when other workers at the company don't have to cover up their tattoos. Under those circumstances, the employer would be engaging in unlawful employment discrimination, which is ground for lawsuit in the state of California. It might also be unlawful for employers to allow certain kinds of tattoos and not others. If an employer allows a tattoo that represents a random symbol but not tattoo expressing a person's cultural heritage, the employer may be engaging in unlawful employment discrimination if all other characteristics of the tattoos are equal. Tattoos in the workplace is a complicated issue, and it can be difficult to figure out what counts as unfair when it comes to a worker's right to cover up or not cover up. If you believe that you have been discriminated against on a protective grounds, it is important that you contact a qualified attorney to immediately discuss your situation. Remember, your rights as an employee are protected by law, and you have the means to take action if your employer fails to comply with the regulations. So stay informed, know your rights, and advocate for fair treatment in the workplace. If you have any questions on this topic, please contact my office for free consultation. Please be sure to like and subscribe and turn on your notification.